How's it going, guys? It's Bill. So I talk about gaming a lot, and it's because I grew up with it. It's one of my dearest hobbies, and it's probably one of my favorite ones if I'm not mistaken. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like playing games for so long, you always have your favorite memory, because it's just like any hobby. A football player has their favorite play or their favorite whatever. Everybody has their favorite moment from their hobby, their thing that, culminated everything. And for me, I would say mine was getting my first gold gun on Modern Warfare 3. If you ever played a Call of Duty game, you understood how big of an accomplishment this was. No matter what Call of Duty you play, getting a gold gun is always a huge move. Not to be an old head, but ever since Black Ops 2, it actually hasn't been the same when they introduced diamond camos and extra camos. In the games before Black Ops 2, so Modern Warfare 3 and before, gold camo was as high as it got, so gold camo was the hardest to get. Now enough about that. I remember I stayed up all night when I was about 10 years old. So I'm sitting there on my couch and I'm sitting there playing with all my buddies. A couple of them I go to school with, a couple of them are internet friends. You know how the internet is and you know how Call of Duty is. Some of those buddies you just really sit there and click with. I'm with my buddies and we're sitting there running domination or team deathmatch and we're sitting there going into the late hours of the night. It's a Saturday night and I'm sitting there just chilling. I'm on a break. I think it's like winter break or something like that. And it's a-okay. No concerns. We're going to be good. I get plenty of time to play. So we're sitting there and we're playing. Like I said, it's a Saturday night. And by Saturday night, I mean Friday going into Saturday. It's like 3 in the morning. And unfortunately, we're all real tired and we have to call it quits. When we call it quits this night, I'm blue camo, which is basically 3 levels down from gold. I am by no means discouraged from the grind. I'm ready to hop back on the moment I wake up and get straight to it. I wake up Saturday, I literally have a football game that I kind of forgot about. I go to my football game, I do whatever it is. I honestly don't even remember the football game. I was totally focused on video games. I come back home, I change, I shower, and I get ready for my game and I hop back on immediately. It's like 4 or 5 p.m. and I have the rest of the night to myself, which to me is basically going to be the next like 10-12 hours because I don't give a shit. I'm 10 years old. I could do this shit all day, all night. So I meet up with my buddies and we hop on and we sit there and get right back to the grind. It's Saturday night, so this is our last attempt. Sunday night is a school night and we can't get right to it anymore. We're right back on the grind and we're playing domination or team deathmatch or whatever because we just feel like we just want to get it over with and not be too bored. And then sometime around 1 or 2 a.m. I start getting a little bored. I'm sitting there really getting burned out and I'm definitely bummed out because the meter isn't moving as quick as it should be and I'm like 10 years old. I have like 0 resilience. I'm just sitting there discouraged as a motherfucker. And then the worst thing possible hits. The power goes out. I'm sitting there, fat as hell, with my controller on my fucking gut, sitting there wondering what the hell now. And I sit there in the complete dark for 30 minutes, just sitting there like waiting, wondering what the hell is going on. And I don't even have Wi-Fi, like I don't have service. I'm sitting there in the dark. I can't even text my homies. Thank goodness. About 2:30 or so, or 2:40 or whatever, the lights kick back in. I hop back in a game immediately. So I sit there, I clock into a couple other games. I remember it like it was yesterday. We sit there, we load in. It's a team deathmatch game. It's on terminal. I'm sitting there thinking, this has to be the one, bro. I can't keep doing this to myself. I equip a thermal scope on my fucking ACR. That's right, I was getting an ACR gold. I was 10. Leave me alone. Thermal sight on because I have a challenge for it. I feel like if I complete that challenge, I'll get enough XP for my gold gun. I sit there, I get straight to the grind. I'm sitting there fucking sweating. I had a fucking .74 KD in this game. I was not good. But somehow, there I see it. I hear that cool ass Modern Warfare 3 music. I'm sitting there like, dang. I don't know if we lose our progress if we leave. So now I have to sit there in the game knowing I have gold. I just sit there and go up to that one tower in the middle of the map on terminal. And I just sit there in the corner of the room, waiting, and waiting, and waiting. The game ends, I equip my gold, and I go to sleep. It was an incredible accomplishment. I mean, I didn't really display it. It's not like I had anything to celebrate. Nobody was gonna care. But it was incredible. It's definitely one of my fondest memories. So with that, I have to ask, what's one of your guys' fondest memories on a game if you watch through? I mean, if not, it's okay. I hope you guys know to answer the question, but either way, what was your fondest memory on a game? Let me know. This has been Bill. I appreciate you guys tuning in.